This week on Outdoor Nation TV, for Cord and his son Jake, Oklahoma deer season is built on hard work, patience, and time in the stand. Months of preseason preparation have led to this moment where every hunt could be the one they've been waiting for. Join this father and son as they chase Oklahoma whitetails and create memories that will last a lifetime. Can they make it count when the time comes? Find out this week on Outdoor Nation TV. Outdoor Nation TV is powered by High Point Pet Food, featuring their zero formula with zero corn, wheat, or soy, crafted in Oklahoma for dogs that deserve clean, balanced nutrition.
All right, folks, welcome to this week's edition of Outdoor Nation TV. You're going to follow along with me and my son Jake as we start the early season prep, food plots, filling feeders, and getting trail cameras out. Okay, it is August 11th, 2025. Outdoor Nation TV starts right now. All right, got us a nice little fire break. What do you think?
Pretty solid.
Loaded again. It's not too hot for mid-September, but it's plenty hot enough. Just have one plot left to spray. Just added water. Pigs tilled up most of my stuff, so I'm not even gonna have to spray it. 5 acres on foot is it's rough when it's hot and you're old and chubby. We are done. Got everything in the ground. Kind of even feels like rain, so we got to have some rain. This will be a good spot over here. August 29th. It doesn't feel right to have my bow in the back of the truck in August, but we are headed west to Colorado, Gunnison, Crested Butte area. We'll be in the mountains soon. This year's going to be a little bit different for me. I have a couple of different hunts, special hunts. I drew an early season archery mule deer tag for Colorado, so I'll be there the first week of September. I've had a chance to take a couple of mule deer over the years. The last was in 2012. It's been a long time, so I'm excited to get back. I had to change things up. So many people up high, it's unbelievable. I guess bears really do in the woods. Well, I wasn't able to punch my tag in Colorado. I got on some good bucks early in the hunt, but I just couldn't close the deal. Now it's time to get back home to Oklahoma and get after some whitetails. All right, it is October 2nd. I did not get to hunt opening day yesterday. Had a couple of pretty good bucks on camera that showed up yesterday in the daylight, and a whole lot of pigs. So we're gonna go in today and see what we can see. It's hot, it's 90, and I'm sweating just from changing clothes. So, but I'm ready to get in a tree.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, Hull and Totten CPA, Tecumseh Tag Agency, and Fields Land Company.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Prague Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies?
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by P&K Equipment, your local John Deere dealer with locations in Oklahoma and Arkansas, with sales, parts, and service to keep your operation moving.
Just walked off. Had one little window to shoot him in. I wasn't ready, so. He's a 4-year-old. He's big old body deer. His antlers didn't do much this year. Meh. I don't think he's going far. Ooh, it's hot. He came in 4 minutes after I got here, and I didn't even have my bow pulled up, so it took me a minute to get ready. Got ready, never could get a shot. Didn't spook him. He came back again. I a shot. This time he really snuck up on me from a different direction, so take a look at my arrow. Give him 30 minutes here. I see him laying right up here, so we get this arrow and let's go take a look at him. Right by the feeder. All right, here he is. He didn't go 50 yards. Entrance was perfect. Came out low. 15-yard shot, perfect, cornering away. So this is one of the bucks that I came in here to shoot today. He's a 4-year-old. He didn't do a whole lot from this year, or from last year to this year. But he's big-bodied sucker. But that's a good start to the 2025 season. My 3rd season with Outdoor Nation TV. So thanks for watching. All right, it's the afternoon of October 5th. I'm headed back to sit where I killed a buck on the 2nd, on the evening of the 2nd. I kind of really came in here to shoot a pig or two tonight, hopefully, so we'll see what happens. It's, again, super hot, almost 90. It's gonna have to be pretty big before I burn my last tag, so we'll see what happens. Hot again, right at 90 degrees. Things got a little crazy there at the end with the pigs. I know that buck well. He's a 4-year-old this year. That's actually the same buck that my son Jake passed up when I was filming him in one of the episodes from last year. So, but he will be a giant if he'll make it to 5. But I don't think I can talk Jake out of not killing him, and I don't blame him, and I'm not going to try to talk him out of it. So, hopefully we can get on him again pretty soon. Maybe I can do some filming.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply, Shawnee Cleaners, Shawnee Pit Stop, and Whittington Realty.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. 0 wheat, 0 corn, 0 soy. For every stage, every adventure, 0 dog food. More of what they need, 0 of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
At Faydan Meats, we believe great food starts from the ground up. Locally raised, naturally grazed, and skillfully processed, our meats are as fresh as it gets. Supporting local farmers, serving local families. Faydan Meats, quality you can taste. For more information, visit faydan.com.
Life moves fast, and at First Med Urgent Care, we're here to keep you going. Expert care when you need it most. Quick check-ins, professional service, and immediate attention, so you can get back to what matters most. First Med Urgent Care. Fast care close to home. Learn more at firstmed.health.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Preg Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Shear Automotive in Edmond, Oklahoma. Quality auto repair from a team you can trust, helping get you back on the road.
What's up? It is 90 degrees.
I know.
86 degrees.
It's October 10th, and it's about 90 degrees outside. This is my first sit of the year. We've got a target buck out here that we call Dagger. He's a really nice 9-point, and we spooked him walking into our stand, so we snuck up here and tried to make as little noise as possible. And we'll see if he comes back. Stay tuned, Outdoor Nation. Don't move. Looking right at us. Go get him a drink. Blood everywhere. Not the shot that I wanted. That's what happens when you sit there and have a stare off for 30 minutes. You get a little bit shaky. But good sign is we saw immediately. What's that blood? A ton of blood. Okay. A ton of blood. No pass through, but a lot of blood, so. Let's get down and see if we can find blood. We won't get in any hurry, but if there's a heck of a blood trail for 100 yards out through there, we're going to be in business, I think. So, all right, let's get down. Ooh, I smell him. Dang, dude, I was getting worried. Good job. Go get your hands on him, dude.
All right, Outdoor Nation, here he is. This is our target buck at this property. We named him Dagger. He's got a bunch of stickers all around him. So I've been watching this buck for about 3 years now, and I passed on him last year, sitting in the same stand that I killed him from today. So we're super excited. A good start, 2025 season.
Clure boys are each on the board, and we got more to come, right?
More to come.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Cohesive Staffing Solutions, Bank First Insurance, Farmer's Daughter Market, and Cohesive Home Health and Hospice.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies?
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Bank First, proud supporter of Oklahoma traditions, values, and community events.
All right, guys, I have passed a lot of bucks this year, still seeing a lot of bucks, a lot of good bucks, but I've got my heart set on this Big 10 that I'm hunting, and I'm gonna try to stick it out through the rest of the season.
It's a really nice 8. He's probably 4. He's gonna be a stud next year.
All right, it is November 9th. It's November, right? So if it's 7 or 77, we're still gonna be out here. And hopefully we see the big one that I've been hunting. He's 160 plus. 9 different bucks and a whole bunch of does. November 13th. I don't know how many bucks I've seen, a bunch. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's hot again. That's who we're going after tonight. November 15th. I think I've seen every buck on my place. I know y'all are getting tired of hearing it. I'm getting tired of saying it, but unbelievable hot. I lost track of how many I saw, but I can tell you which one I didn't see. And it's the one I'm hunting. I've been on vacation for several days, missed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week, and then also opening weekend of rifle. And then thanks to a bunch of delayed flights, I didn't get to go last night either. So we're gonna slip in here I'm a little bit late, so I gotta hurry, but I'm gonna slip in here and hang a camera bracket real quick and climb up in the spot that my son usually hunts. Nobody's set this stand all year, and it's the closest to where I've been getting pictures of this big 10 that we've been hunting. So it's about 10 till 3, so we got to get this done and get comfortable, get settled in. So here we go. Let's see. Give me a second. Jeez. Man, I worked hard for that deer right there. Dude, he's down. I can see him from my stand. Yeah. I mean, he's not a monster, but he's a really good 10. I'm telling you, I'm fixing to go take a look. I mean, he looks good unless I made a mistake and it's a different one. Don't say that. He didn't make it 100 yards. I think it was perfect double lung. So nothing better than bow hunting. If you haven't tried it, try it tomorrow. He's down right across this ditch. I think I can see him from here. I am a little disappointed that I never checked and shot the wrong 10, but I did. It is what it is. Unless I made a mistake and it's a different one. Don't say that. I was gonna just not pay attention to his rack when I first saw him and knew it was him. So I didn't. I never looked again. I just knew it was a good 10. So I'm tagged out. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna get back in the tree and film Jake. We got several more days of the rut, but we're gonna celebrate this guy tonight. Outdoor Nation TV 2025, tagged out. Let's get him out of here. Well, it's been a great season. Jake and I got to hunt together. We both killed early season bucks, and I was able to take a good buck in the late part of the rut. It's been a long season, a tough season, and for sure a grind for me. But I've had a lot of fun. I love to bow hunt. We got a lot of episodes coming this year, good episodes, so stick with us. And thanks for watching Outdoor Nation TV.
Outdoor Nation TV would like to thank these other sponsors. Want to see more from Outdoor Nation? Watch every past episode and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a hunt.